Okay, hello everyone. This is my first video ever, and today we're discussing which mason beehive is best and which is easier to maintain. Okay, so hey puppy. So the first one we're going to be talking about is this beehive. And there's a number of reasons that I don't really like this beehive. But I'm going to start off with the one reason I do like this beehive, and that is the protection. Protects it quite well from the rain, and you do not want rain and sun all over your mason bees. So that's pretty much the only reason I actually like this one. I honestly think this one is not very helpful, and I am going to explain that now. So for this one, you need tubes. So this is a tube. And you can make them out of paper, but I usually order them, and you can order them from a number of places. So pretty much you get a whole bunch of these tubes, you stick them in the beehive. I think there's 45 holes or something like that, and then for the whole season the mason bees pretty much just chill in there and do their thing. But then what's gonna happen is when winter comes and you want to harvest these bees, the pain, it's quite a pain. You have to take every single tube out, right? You take every single tube out, and then what you have to do is you have to unwrap the entire piece of cardboard and get each cocoon out, which I find is a pain. And there's a very easier way to do that, and that is that beehive, which I will show you in a bit. But it is a nice beehive, but I do not like the harvesting, the way we harvest the bees, and I feel that this beehive's just a lot easier in general. So yeah, that's pretty much the only thing I don't really like about this beehive. It's pretty much just the way we harvest them. So yeah, and now I'm going to explain the other one. Okay, so this is the other beehive we have, and why I like this one so much better is that it's the harvesting element. That's the hardest part in taking care of these bees, and harvesting is really simple because you can take each layer off, and underneath is what it looks like on top, and you pretty much just grab some and you scrape all the cocoons out and you've harvested it. And you can clean the cocoons and whatever, but that element of the harvesting is really easy, and it just saves time, and it's cooler because you can see what happened more in each tunnel. And yeah, so it fits like 6 to 8 cocoons each one, which is the same for this one, but this one is just that much more easy to use. So yeah, but the one thing that you will have to do is you will have to create some sort of shelter, or if you have you can put it like under the roof, but I honestly would just like make some sort of shelter, like some sort of roof like this one over top, so your mason bees don't get too much sun and too much rain. But other than that, overall this one's just, I really like this one more. So that was the end of my first video, and if you want, you can rate my video 1 to 10 how cringy it was, because yeah, my first few videos are obviously going to be pretty cringy because I'm new to YouTube, and I'm hoping to do more hobbies like fishing and just other things I like to do when I have free time. So yeah, if you'd like, you can subscribe, and that's the end of my first video.